Welcome to Deathtrap. In this unique tower defense action RPG hybrid, you are in charge of the empty strongholds in the otherworld, and you must defeat the hordes of monsters. These nasty creatures come in swarms from the heart of darkness through the chaos portals, and they try to break through to the ordinary world. As you might have guessed from the title, Deathtrap is a game where you must deploy deadly devices to destroy the invading monsters. Your character will participate in the battles with skills and abilities, but the traps will do the major part of the destruction. These traps come in many shapes, ranging from mechanical wonders to magical pillars and summoning sigil. In Deathtrap, you can fend off the invaders with 25 different basic traps, which is quite a considerable number in a tower defense game. The traps that you build are products of a lost civilization created by the old masters of magic and weird technology. You can also improve these traps in the management phase between the levels, where you can buy all sorts of upgrades from your research points. You gain research points depending on the difficulty level of the map and how successful you were in the battle. And don't forget the very special upgrades, which are tied to achievements. Kill a given number of creatures with ice or fire, and you'll soon have some new improved frost or lava traps. Defeat a boss creature, and you'll get a brand new trap as a reward. And as you're playing through the campaign, you also gain or unlock new basic trap types gradually. If you still have doubts about the number of possibilities, don't worry. There's a huge range of upgrades, 125 to be very precise, so you can freely experiment with different tactics. Each trap has 2 passive upgrades from level 1 to 20 that grant constant bonuses. They also have 3 different active upgrades, which also have 3 levels. These upgrades are unique to each trap. They give plus damage, boost the range, or grant some extra surprises like a poisonous cloud or extra blades. And that's just scraping the surface. During battles, you will use a resource called Essence to build the traps and their active upgrades that you have bought in the management phase. You gain Essence for each creature that was killed on the map, and you also get extra Essence after each wave that you have successfully defeated. Traps come in 5 categories. Each category has specific slots on the maps. This means that you must plan carefully where you are going to place your traps. Each map has different slots, so you cannot use the same tactics over and over again. Sometimes you need to experiment with different trap categories. Most traps grant boosts against a particular monster type, but at the same time they have a weakness against a different monster type. It's like a game of rock, paper, scissors, so you need to keep an eye on the creatures that will come in the next wave. Luckily, the huge number of available traps gives you ways to create combos. Slow down the monsters with the frost pillar and let them crawl through the deadly charges of the lightning pillar. Use the spring trap and send them flying into the lava grill or just straight into the arms of your hungry werewolves. And don't forget that there are also special traps that you can only build on certain maps, and these will give an additional flavor to the gameplay. Be clever, be quick, and show no mercy.
Deep in this black fog that we call the ink, there are islands in the emptiness. Places where the ancients built their strongholds to kill monsters. Some say that the first swarm burst out of the ink heart ages ago, and the beast kept coming back until the traps took care of them. But the last cycle was 1,000 years ago, and the strongholds fell into ruins.